At first glance, perhaps they may appear to bolster the prosecution's case.
Now, I don't want to bolster or overstate the matter, but this may very well be the most sensitive asset ever to be housed.
They want you to be there to bolster his confidence.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another Talk Word Explainer. If you're looking to build up a stronger, way more expressive vocabulary, well, you're absolutely in the right place. Today, we're going on a really fun journey into the meaning, the kind of surprising origins, and the real-world everyday usage of a genuinely powerful English word. Okay, let's dive into this. Have you ever needed to give something just a little extra strength? You know, maybe it's a wobbly table, a really tired friend, or even a kind of weak argument. Well, today we're introducing our ultimate tool for adding that much needed strength. Our word of the day is bolster. Listen to the actual weight of this word. Bolster. Bolster. As your linguistic tour guide today, I really want you to feel the solid, grounded sound of it. It's an action word, right? And honestly, just saying it kind of feels exactly like placing a sturdy, heavy brick firmly into a wall. So what exactly does it mean? Basically, to bolster means to support, to strengthen, or to fortify something. You can think of this word as your own personal architect of support. Whenever you use it, you're mentally conjuring up this really concrete visual image of structural integrity. It's like you're adding thick pillars to a building so it doesn't collapse. You're completely reinforcing the very foundation of whatever it is you're talking about. So the crucial point is understanding what this word actually represents by looking directly at its opposites. Think about scaffolding, building a tower up. That's exactly what it means to strengthen and fortify. But on the flip side, picture crumbling, broken bricks to see what it isn't. It is definitely not to weaken or undermine. By actively contrasting these concepts, you can really cement the definition in your mind. If you're tearing something down, you're undermining it. But if you're building it up, making absolutely sure it's robust and safe, well, you're bolstering it. Now, what's actually really fascinating is the hidden history behind these letters. Seriously, how did a word that originally meant a simple pillow become a term for heavy structural support? Etymology, the study of word origins, is a lot like linguistic time travel. And this particular word has an absolutely brilliant backstory that's going to make it so much easier for you to remember. Let's move to and see how this builds. Let's trace this journey all the way back to its Germanic and Old English roots. Originally, a bolster was literally just a long stuffed pillow used to prop up someone's head in bed. But as we move forward into the Middle Ages, we see this absolutely crucial evolution. People actually started using the word to describe physical structural support, kind of like a massive wooden beam holding up a really heavy roof. Finally, arriving in modern English, the meaning expanded entirely. We stopped just holding up heavy roofs and started talking about holding up heavy, abstract ideas or providing emotional support to people who just need lifting up. And this brings us to a really important concept for mastering English, which is the bridge between the literal and the figurative. Imagine the literal use for a second. Physically placing heavy sandbags against a brick wall to keep it standing during a severe storm. Now take that exact same architectural concept and apply it to an abstract thought, like bolstering an argument. You're basically using hard facts and evidence as your sandbags to keep your argument standing strong against any criticism. And this brilliantly illustrates how the word actually shows up in everyday life. Honestly, you'll see this word pop up everywhere. You can bolster someone's confidence. Imagine giving a friend a much-needed pep talk before a big job interview just to lift their spirits. You'll hear it constantly on the news as governments try to bolster the economy by passing policies to strengthen financial markets. And, like we just mentioned, you can bolster an argument, which is totally essential for strong writing and debating. By the way, these are called collocations, which are just words that naturally and frequently live together in the English language. Learning the mechanics of a word like this is really just the beginning of your journey to fluency. So if you enjoyed discovering the architecture of the English language with us today, you can elevate your vocabulary even further with our companion app, TalkWord. It's the perfect tool for anyone looking to truly master the language. You can access hundreds of engaging, podcast-style explanations of literally any English word right from your phone, giving you the knowledge to express yourself perfectly in any situation. As we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with one final thought to carry out into the real world. What will you bolster today? Will it be your own courage to speak a new language, a colleague's big idea at work, or maybe just your own commitment to continuous learning? The power to add strength is now officially in your vocabulary. Keep building, keep learning, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.